Hey Westlight, it's time for an update again. We have 4 announcements for you today, and so let's get started. Here's number 1. Hey, thank you so much for submitting so many ideas to ideas@westlight.org. We've read through every single one of them, and we've discovered that there's a common thread. You guys want a virtual community. So what we're going to do is we're going to be looking through different platforms to see which one works for most of us, and then we're going to update you guys on what would be the best way for us to connect. Now, we heard last Sunday that the Glow Group met and had a virtual community on Facebook, and that went pretty well. So good job on you guys. Here's number 2. For those of you who are used to giving physically on a Sunday morning, when we asked you guys to transition over to online giving, it might have been a little confusing. So we want to help you make that transition. And so the best way to do that is to email our treasurer, Carol Lee. Now, we received a few questions about whether if you can mail in checks. The answer is yes. Please mail your checks to this address below. It's a P.O. box that we'll check once a week. Number 3, do you guys need prayer? If you do, you can always go to our Bulletin Plus app. On the right column, it says Need Prayer. If you click on that, you could go and submit your prayer request. Now, we made a few changes there, so I want to walk you through those changes. After you write in your prayer request, you'll see that there's 3 options. Now, the first option is to have the prayer chain pray for you. So what is a prayer chain? At Westlight, we have a big group of people in a network that receive emails when there's a prayer request that's sent to the prayer chain. These are volunteers who said, hey, I want to pray for my brothers and sisters. And so if you want the biggest group of people at Westlight to pray for you, that's your option. The second option is to send your prayer request to the prayer team. The prayer team is a group of 12 people who are at the core of the prayer ministry. If you want them to pray for you, you could click that option. And the final option is if you want somebody from that prayer team to call you and pray for you over the phone, you want to select that third option. Hope that all makes sense. Number 4, regular updates. Now, we want to keep you in the loop of what's happening in the life of our church during this season. So what we decided to do is to release video updates like this one on Tuesdays and Thursdays every week. And of course, on Saturday evenings, you'll get your Bulletin Plus update like we usually do. Well, that's it for announcements this week. We can look forward to another one on Thursday. So until then, keep your hands clean, stay healthy, and let's experience heaven together. God bless.